Who's doing things right now in a production that is a bar setter for you or an inspiration? Who's doing something where you're like, that's super interesting, and why?
It depends what genre we're talking about. But if we're talking about instrumental electronic music, Flume is just better than everyone. You know, if you want to break someone's music down into the different subcategories of like sound design, groove and rhythm, sound selection in general, mixing, the uniqueness of everything, the way that everything fits together, like the story of a song, the story of an album, all the different aspects you could possibly grade. Dude's just an A+ everywhere. It's just how it is. It sounds like he's collaborating with aliens, you know? So to me, his sound design is so unique. His way of mixing with different unique textures that no one else is playing with or finding. And then also every single sound has personality. There's no copy paste trap hi-hat. There's no standard issue clap. Everything is dripping with character. And to do that to every sound, but still make it all fit together, like in a mix or even just sonically, and tell a story and sound good and be interesting and pleasurable to listen to, is incredibly high degree of difficulty. Usually people are making conscious choices about what elements are going to be the kind of main focal points, and then what elements are like the supporting characters, and what elements are big and what elements are small. And if you make everything big, all of a sudden nothing sounds big because there's no contrast. But if you have this huge orchestra with a single finger snap, that makes that orchestra sound that much bigger.
Want the artist to be the character?
The vocal is always the focal point.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm a big Troy Boy fan as well. I think he has his own sound. I'm just a fan of people who have their own sound. And if it lines up, if our tastes line up, then I love you. You know, it's like somebody else who I'm not personally doesn't line up with my taste as much, but has a sound. Rufus Du Sol. Rufus Du Sol has a sound. You hear a song randomly, you're like, yep, that's a Rufus Du Sol song. You know what I mean? It's like, it's very easy to pick out. They've nailed that sound. I don't hate that sound. I don't love it. It's like, it's cool for me, but that's just, it doesn't line up perfectly with my taste.
So you respect that.
They have a sound.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's about, especially as a newer artist, is having a sound.
Yeah.
And then once you establish yourself in that sound and build a fan base, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.